And right before your sad elimination, you made a bold proclamation that you would work with the traitors if you were to live. What was the reasoning behind that?
Y'all know I'm trying to find y'all, but if you keep me, I'll work with you.
I don't know, Hope. I was just like, let me stay in the game. Like, if you guys keep me, I'll help you out. You know what I mean? I'll do anything you guys want just to keep me in. I knew going back, if I did survive, I had a lot of conversations that need to be had because everybody would be like, "Oh, you're done." You know what I mean? Derek said he sold his soul to the devil, and I did. You know, I was like, "Yo, just keep me in." But I think I could have navigated through that. I think all the work that I did leading up to that, with gaining everybody's trust and everything, I think that I could have rebounded from that. But I don't know. It was just a Hail Mary. Like I just tried to try to stay in the game as much as I could. You know.
Well, Carolyn got emotional after you left. What was that like watching that? Because she really did shed some tears, and honestly, in the turret, she was emotional because she was being steamrolled. Did you see that, and how did you feel watching her get emotional like that?
I didn't want to murder Jeremy. Why did I allow Danielle to do that? I just feel sad inside.
I thought it was cool to see her a little emotional about it. I thought that we did have a really good relationship. But out there, like nobody was listening to her. So I could see why when they're in the turret and they're not listening to her, I could see like she's getting frustrated and stuff. But that's how it was out there. Like I didn't think she was I would never ever suspect Carolyn to be a traitor ever.
Is there someone that you've been watching that you think is playing the game really, really well that you would put on a pedestal and say, if anyone else going into this game is looking for advice or any kind of guidance, look at this person?
I don't know. No one can play the way Carolyn's playing except Carolyn. You
Mm.
know, like she's just playing just a great game because like there's no expectations on her. She's kind of crazy. So she's playing a wonderful game. Like I just other than that, like everybody's all up in the air. And it changes from minute to minute, hour to hour, you know, like people are everywhere. So the traders are doing a good job, you know, sowing discourse and like causing confusion. But yeah, like it's a tough game. This is tough.
Now, just before you went home, Tony went home and he got very emotional as well. Were you surprised to see him get emotional? And did Rob's behavior at the round table signal to you at all that he couldn't be trusted?
You're a sellout, bro.
Like Tony, I see him cry before. Tony's a big baby, you know. I hope he sees this too, because you're a baby, Tony. But Rob, I know Rob. This is how Rob plays. Rob is all about Rob. He's self-preservation. He doesn't play well with others, you know. So I've wanted to play with Rob in When Is At War, and now I'm like, all right, now you're in the castle. Like, let's work together. Let's do this. And we can never get on the same page. So it doesn't surprise me how Rob's playing. I'm disappointed. I wish he would play with me. You know what I mean? Like, come on, we could do things together. Like we could work this out. But I'm not surprised at all.
The internet is aflame with theories about Tom. And particularly, I don't know if you've seen the memes about his pit stains at breakfast.
Oh, I did see that.
What do you, was it cold in the castle? Was it too hot in the castle? What was that about? What do you
I
think?
don't know. I think that Tom was he's just nervous. You know what I mean? Tom's crazy. This dude pulled off, like, when you see it on TV, that's legit. Like, he really yanked it off, like, yanked off his mask, and he's like, and he's looking at me, and then he was following me. Hope, he's following me around the castle. Like, I walk in a room, I turn around, and I'm like, yo, someone put a bell on Tom so I know when he's coming. I'm like, Tom, I'm not a traitor, man. Stop following me. He's like, yeah. You know what he said? I said, why do you think I'm a traitor? He said, because you said you were nervous. I said, yeah, because I could be killed at any moment now. Like, of course. I was like, you're not nervous? Like, you should be scared too. Like, I'm not a traitor, dude. Stop it.